My green, my favorite color. Simple and plain. Seth, I appreciate that. I follow, by the way.
Septric says all right, got the same, Mick, it's good.
Word, okay. You got a pot.
Septric says how you like the game.
I'm enjoying it. This is probably the most enjoyment I've had playing the game in a while, man. I'm enjoying it. I got it.
Septric says played 20 hours and haven't killed all targets, yet it's fun game, best in years for me.
It's enjoyable, man. I've been taking out like a lot of the hideouts and stuff like that and trying to get as many of these viewpoints as I can. That's legit what I've been working on. Probably need to do some. That's really all I've been working on, man. Let me see. There's probably some objectives that I could work on. Oh, we took care of all them, huh? Like 30. Or yeah, I forgot we took care of him. I think I'm gonna go back to doing these. Yeah, I gotta chill out on the comments. Nah, I don't get sleepy playing the game. Alright, let's look at the map and see what we got. Where I gotta go. It's up here. Alright. Let's go over here. This is Assassin's Creed Shadows, bro. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Young miss, would you help a weeping widow?
What seems to be the trouble?
I am Kyogoku Maria, widow of the great General Lord Takayoshi.
I have not met many Marias in my
Septric
time.
says all right, gotta
My
go to
husband
sleep.
and I
Have a
became
good
Christians
stream,
last
see you
year.
later.
Thanks,
But he
Seth. You have a
died.
good night, man.
Even worse, Lord Nobunaga also died. He was the only one who could keep the peace. Now lawless soldiers are ravaging beautiful Omi, despoiling the province and robbing the peasants.
It is the same across these many provinces. The warlords fight and the people suffer needlessly.
I pray for their raids to end, but so far it's not working. You, on the other hand,
This is what my allies and I fight for. Peace across the land. We'll put an end to the lawlessness in Omi. These rogue soldiers are plaguing Omi. We will put an end to them.
Damn.
Go away before I get...
자, 하시네! 자, 하시네! Time has not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here. Easy.
Idly and lowly.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Who is there? My enemies.
You should be going
Come
outside
and try
anyways,
me,
my guy.
Akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs down in Iga.
It takes a video
I
game
wish
for you
only
to
to
go
speak with you.
outside. That's sad, bro. This is Assassin's Creed
What do you
Shadow.
want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die! Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
I will go out and cut them down.
Didn't have a chance.
Shameless lord! You need 10 soldiers to kill one old man.
Oh shit.
I embrace my destiny.
Return to the others. Ensure they are safe.
That's Creed Shadows, bro. That's Creed Shadows.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Nawe said you were once the daimyo of Omi.
Yes, a lifetime ago. But what am I now?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has a scout at Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
I'll head to Enyakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
Damn. Damn, that's far as fuck. I got close right here. Alright, let's see. The hideout. Hide out. Slide out. Ride out. I'm about to die out.
Nicola J says was he.
Was he what? I don't know what that say.
Nicola J says Black Law.
Was who black? The samurai? The guy that I'm playing?
Nicola J says the guy with the locks.
Yeah, he's black. Yeah, he black. Nah, he black. He came here as a slave, but a lord in Japan basically made a trade to turn him into a servant, and he served for like a Japanese militia. That's like what the story is.
Nicola J says okay, okay, okay.
But now he's doing his own thing, and him and the girl right here are partnered up to overthrow all the evil forces.
Nicola J said they ready to make a change law.
Pretty much. Gotta forge on path. Flat land. I think we're approaching it. Oh. Damn. Okay, here we go.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden. Genryakuji. Nobunaga slaughtered thousands here. Their spirits still haunt the land. Such desolation. And for what? To feed the pride of vengeful men.
Okay. New katana. See what this looks like. That was funny. Hell yeah. Got some consoles, okay. Well, outfit.
Huh?
Shote sent me to find his daughter. But how can a spoiled daimyo's child help us?
What are you doing?
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the
gonna be
hills
able
of
to do
Koga
that,
to
my
the flames
guy.
of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years.
Sorry.
He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
Shit ain't coming through, man. I'm not even sure people comment on the other side or not. Comments ain't coming through. Okay.
Butter Baby says hello.
What's up, Butter Baby? How are you? Where is that last? This game is dope, bro. I'm enjoying it. Where's
Butter Baby says good, how are you?
good? Just trucking away on this game. I'm trying to find all these. This? Does it? It does feel like an AC game. If anything, it feel like it give you the feel of the older ones, like the original trilogy and shit like that. You know, with a taste of like Odyssey and shit. It's a lot of shit combined. I wonder if they updated this, because I wonder if an update came out. I'm gonna have to see if they came out with some update. Why can't I find this last one? Or did I get it? I didn't get it. Another one. Yes. Not over here. Where the hell is it? Where is it? One was down here. Okay, there it goes. Beat Showtime. All the way over here. Showtime, Showtime, Showtime.
Baby says, what mission are you on?
Oh shit! Fuck. Supposed to be taking out some more of these. Let me see. Oh, you working? We are working on this right here, taking out this guy right here.
Once the fields here were so green and the air.
But that's the end. I ain't worried about it. What's up, twin? Gang, smooth. I'm enjoying.
But a baby says he got that George Jefferson cut.
Yeah, that shit is hideous. It is definitely hideous. Well, always stop it, homie.
Scott says yes, throw shadows. Scott says, how are you finding the game so far?
What's up, Scoop? I'm enjoying it. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh! I ain't see him.
Scott says you dumped many hours into it yet.
Yeah, like the hate. Everybody know what the hate is, bro. It's an unspoken fact on what the hate is really about, man. This is not a bad game. This is honestly like one of the best Assassin's Creed games to date right now.
Scott says, oh, I love it.
Yeah, I love it. I definitely love it. The hate is crazy though. Like it ain't even funny. That's why I keep telling people, like, man, stop falling for what people be saying on social media, man. Do your due diligence and looking up research and everything about
your
shit.
hands eager? Is your
That's
heart
what all
strong?
media, bro.
Are
Movies,
you ready to
music,
take on
games.
Akechi
Play what you
Kagamitsu?
love. Do what you love. Shit, what'd he say? Oh, ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Dude, what you laughing about, man?
Honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Scott says I've dumped about 45 hours or so into the
Akechi
game.
realm.
Have you finished the story?
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels. Light them up and create a diversion.
Scott says no,
That
haven't
will leave
finished
Akechi
it. Haven't
Kagamitsu
even
vulnerable
finished
is the
Act 2
main
yet.
key.
Shit,
Vulnerable.
what is that? Oh, I'm probably in Act 2 right now. You've been doing a lot of side missions.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Scott says I don't know if it's my audio or the TikTok audio, but you're real quiet, Sensei.
You can't hear me for real? I could turn on the game audio if I need to. Let me know if that's better.
Scott says that's perfect, sir.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Why so quiet? No mercy! All glory! I heard a terrible noise.
Are we under attack?
Clear the backs. I go out the front door.
Talking about.
Anthony.McElroy says, "What's good, big homie?"
You are noble.
Playing
Scott
this
says
AC
this was the
Shadow,
last
bro.
quest I done
Why
before
are
putting
you
my
here?
controller down, but I
am
didn't
here
do it
to
in
thank
order.
Gotcha. Okay. What's up, Anthony? We just playing AC Shadows. I've really just been trying to clear out like and get all the viewpoints so it's easier to just navigate, you know what I'm
Scott
saying?
says, "I know my fair share of the game, so if you need any knowledge, let me know."
I appreciate that.
I am Kammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans.
Anthony.McElroy says, "I'm about to leave work now and hop on now."
You been playing?
And I will fight you to the death.
Scott says he'll try my bestest not to spoil
Lord Oda
anything.
Nobunaga gave me my
Nah,
sword.
no spoilers, no
I
spoilers.
accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Anthony.McElroy says, "Yes, sir, it's probably my favorite AC."
Oh, that was some bullshit.
Anthony.McElroy says at least the fighting is the best it's been in a long time.
Definitely is. That'll take care of him. That'll take care of him. Made him fold like a pretzel. Look at it.
Against another. For honor to the death. An impressive application of Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
I agree. This is one of the better
Do
ones. I
you
feel like it's a nice
have a
balance
daughter,
between
Yasuke?
like mechanics from all the other ones.
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But
The hell she come?
Katsui may accept my teaching. No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But Herr Teppo should serve us well.
Her old man, man.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my Teppo make you nervous?
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Even better.
She's
Scott
flirting.
says, oh, I like her Teppo. Anthony.McElroy says, much love, bro. I'm a head home. I'll catch you next time, fam.
All right,
Cover me
Anthony,
with
man.
that
Have
thing.
a good one, man. I appreciate
As
you.
you command, General.
I ain't realize that was gonna be
I'm off to my vantage
flirtation.
point.
Vanished. Like
Alright.
a true shinobi. I have to stay low.
Scott says she Neo is the Riz assassin.
Pretty much. Now where the shit at? Gotta rig all the explosives. Alright.
Are we good? I'm not quite finished. It is your turn to feed the Akechi hound.
Not me. I hate how he treats that.
Scott says you can throwing dart them for quick job.
Feed the dog.
I have a sensitive nature.
What's this?
I am continuing the search.
What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, destroy the explosives. I didn't realize. I thought it said I wasn't paying attention, bro.
Scott says throwing dart.
I wasn't paying attention. That's all it was. I was not paying attention.
Scott says you good. I missed so much info in the beginning.
No, the thing is, I didn't know I had to destroy the joints. I thought I had to like rig the explosives or some shit. Okay, I got it now. This is easy.
Scott says I like being Jarvis.
Right.
Scott says I made the same mistake.
What the fuck? Okay.
Scott says ninja stars do less damage over long distance.
Gotcha.
I will find you.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Oh man. Here. Sometimes our climate can be irritating.
Come on. You need to do that once.
All right.
Scott says you got the same rice field had I got.
Oh, word. What level you say you was on? Ah, shit. I didn't realize she was up there. Fuck. I'm not paying attention at all.
Scott says I dumped about 40 hours. I think I'm level 3539.
Okay.
Naoe, over here.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Cover me from the walls. What the
Scott
hell
says
am
she's just the right amount of mean.
I- Pretty much. Where am I going? Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go.
Scott says I can give you the location of a good sword if you want it, but you might have got it already.
I'm cool, bro. I'm just
Scott
going.
says it's not really a spoiler because it's ground loot.
Okay. No, I'm cool. I'm just trying to figure out shit on my own, for real. If I need some help, I ask you, bro.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for a Ketchi
Scott says no
Kagemitsu.
problem, big boss.
He is
Appreciate
in the
you.
Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
Impressive.
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Who I want to play as with this one?
Stealth is the way.
Stealth and steel.
The fuck? Damn, they deep as hell.
You died today.
Like, what are you doing? Man, she be getting on my nerves with that.
Scott says the movement is so fluid.
It could be shaky sometimes, bro. It could definitely be shaky. There we go.
Scott says the swing's a little dodgy to turn.
Yeah. I gotta turn this brightness up or something. Give me a second. Look real dark in this.
Scott says one thing I don't like is how they removed the climb everything feature. So you can't climb cliffs.
Seems like I've been able to. Where the hell's the brightness? Okay, let's look.
God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand!
Oh my god, I keep doing this shit.
Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this!
Scott says I do the photo mochi too often. Had to disable it.
There we go. Yeah, I'm doing that shit too much to him, man. There we go. Look careful.
Scott says you absolutely dog-walked him, Chief.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge.
Yeah, man. I don't like that haircut, bro.
The box. Tell me where to find the box.
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
He was annoying anyways. Like one of them characters on Power, man. They gotta go, man. Time for them to go.
I need to meet
Scott
Katsuki
says
and
Oshi
his
so he
father
was
at
just
the
a
old
tool for
watchtower.
the Templars.
Yeah. That with it. Just return the shard.
Scott says, but with that haircut, he had to go.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah. He was irritating. What's your stuff? What's
Let me know if you require anything.
I gotta sell some.
Scott says you can dismantle weapons in Forge for materials.
Can. What you gotta do that back at the hideout?
Scop says it's handy for later on in the game when upgrading Legendary.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just selling all these little uncommon and common shit. That's all I'm doing. I don't even know what level I'm on.
Come back soon.
Scop says if it isn't purple or higher, it won't do.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Probably just be selling a little bullshit.
Following the Kanonji disturbance.
Scott says Shadows has some cooling game adaptability features.
Yeah, it do.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool. And I'll
What do
stubbornly
you think the
follow
next
him.
Assassin's Creed is going to be? What do you think the next setting is going to be?
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone.
I
We're
saw
done
somewhere they was thinking about like some Jack the Ripper type of setting.
No,
I don't know how true
there
that is.
is one other thing. A favor.
But they keep going
The
back
reason
to
I asked you
like
to meet
Europeans and shit. Like there's so many other shit you could do.
fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
You feel some kind of way.
Thank you. You are too generous.
You said Mayan or Olmec? Yeah, I think they gotta get out of Europe. Like they keep going to Europe with shit. Like
I'm
all like
interested
the
in your
early
league
shits was in Europe.
You know, you ever want to talk about it?
And even like when they was doing
I'll
that,
think
people
about it.
been dying to have a Japan like setting. But then Ghost of Tsushima did it first.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Scott says I read somewhere that they were gonna do the Holy Roman Empire, but I'd like to see some Aztec.
Yeah. I just think they need to bounce around something different. Got some targets over here I could take out. We'll take out some targets. Russia. Ink, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Play like a play.
Scott says a fully fleshed out China would be cool, with the same girl from the side-scroller AC game.
Kinda. I never played that one.
Scop says because at the end of that you meet Old Man Ezio.
Oh, Ezio? Yeah, he was the best character. I'm at like a level 20 something right now.
Easy. We have to stop the Godai shinobi.
Hell greets his return.
Scop says I feel like they've done so much. It's a little difficult to say where they should do the next.
Do not lurk in the shadows. Come, listen to my dark poetry. Die for us! Die for the Godai!
From the waters we are born.
I don't even think I got.
To the
I
waters
finished
we
the
return.
first act. I guess you could say like in the second act. Next gen, to be honest, nothing. I mean, I'm on PC, so all that next gen stuff, like,
Fresh blood.
I'll put
Maybe
it like
the
this.
murderers.
There hasn't really
It
been
leads
no
along the
game
trail.
that wowed me like that when it comes to like, this has wowed me. But like, are they enemies? They are enemies.
You want to kill me?
Yeah, they have done a lot.
John Blaze says, hey
gods are
friend,
dead.
how you liking
You are free
AC
to go.
Shadows?
Thank you.
I'm enjoying it.
How can I repay
Outside
you?
of this game, like, within the past, what I want, World Rumor or Scout Intel?
Help my scouts by keeping an eye out.
Scop says world.
What did I say? I don't even know. Did I pick the right one? I wasn't paying attention.
Scop says Scout Rumor will give you your quest.
Okay. That's all
John
good.
Blaze says I haven't played a AC game since the Viking one.
Yeah, I haven't played since Black Flag.
Scop says you know the way sometimes you gotta send scouts out on the map.
Right. I still gotta figure out how to send scouts. Like, I have yet to do that correctly. Do you send scouts only like?
Scop says when you hit World Rumor, it can give you loot.
Yeah.
Scop says oh.
I haven't been able to do that right.
Scop says hit square.
When I hit square, it doesn't do anything. Does it matter like if I have the navigation on? Does that matter? I have the navigation on. It seemed like that was only working when I had it off.
Scop says you might need to go back to your base.
Okay. I'll do this mission and then I'll go back to the base and we'll check it. Only game like outside of this one that looked like a next gen game to me was Wukong. But most games for real like has not wowed me this. Not many games has wowed me this generation for real.
Scott says with navigation, the toggle feature in the settings turns the little line on the ground off.
Yeah, like let me see. The guided exploration. I got this on so I can actually find like where I'm going. But like the scouts and shit, I haven't done the scouts thing ever since I turned this on. So I wonder if that affects the scouts. It probably
Scott
look
says
better
if you
on the
toggle
pro.
that on, you don't need the scouts because you don't have to find your quest markers.
Right, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I. Oh, am I going the right way? I'm not even going the right way. I didn't play the Horizon. I played the first one, but I didn't play the second.
Scott says that feature makes your game like the older AC games.
I'd rather have it this way, because I ain't trying to do all
Scott
the
says
extra
where your
work.
marker is a constant.
Yeah, that's why I figured, like, once I turned that off, it seemed like the scouts were, I'm not gonna say they useless, but yeah, just show me where I gotta
Scott
go.
says they just disappear because there's no need.
Yeah.
I am out of patience with this one.
I am not afraid.
Scott says you doing the Rogue Shinobi quest. That was one of my favorite subplots.
Rogue Shinobi quest. Not sure if I touched on that yet.
The spirits of the dead breathes in fire, burning, burning.
Are you alright? Those bandits, they won't hurt you anymore.
The demon gate is collapsed and the dead have returned. They are burning.
What did you see?
The ghost in smoke and shadow punishes the defilers of Enyakushi.
He's not making sense.
The old alcohol man.
Fire.
The drunk dude?
Fire. Why must it burn so? The flames.
Scott says Tempo Girl's dad.
Oh no. I don't think I've done his shit yet. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Scott says I think this is his.
Like nothing is showing up over here. Like what the fuck was that? Am I missing something?
Scott says if you go to your objectives. Scott says then find the Rogue Shinobi Circle.
The Godai Shinobi?
Scott says yes, that was it. First one that popped up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Scott says you should be beside the Fire Shinobi urn.
How many of these have you done, Scoop? Have you done most of these, or you ain't really been touching these? I need to get back to doing this. The Shinbaku.
Scott says I've got 5 the exact same left as you unironically.
Really? Okay. Who the fuck is that? Okay. I wonder how big this shit gonna be. Unknown organization. Okay. There's one area I want to go touch on real quick. Hold on.
Why must it burn so? The flames will consume us all.
Scott says you're beside the fire shinobi. You could go murk him.
Where you find him? He over here? Is that him?
Sammy says war's a knee.
Oh, you motherfucker. I was not expecting that. I'm like, what is he doing? Damn.
Scott says that's not him. You have to toggle the quest to kill the fire shinobi quests.
Oh, okay. I just saw Shinobi and was thinking like, what? But
Scott says, but you are closest to him.
This motherfucker keep doing that silly shit. Dumbass. Alright, you said the fire shinobi? I need to go to a hideout. It's a hideout right here. I'm gonna come back to this. I need to go get some health and shit. I need to re-up. Springtime. Ice on. Sammy,
Scally says looks so good I'm waiting for the first sale of it.
You talking about Warzone, bro?
Scott says that's the cutscene that plays when the in-game season changed. I thought it was just a loading.
Nah, that's when the season changes. Yeah, that's when the season changes. I ain't know you could upgrade shit. Let me see.
Scott says Yaya my girl.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my hideouts and shit. All right, where we going? You said, let me see. Shit. The navigation of the menus and shit. You said he was... Is that him?
Scott says objectives, then fire shinobi.
I see it. That's him right here.
Scott says Yasir.
All right, let me go take this down real quick since I'm right here. I like to take out all the castles and shit. Yeah, let me go grab this real quick.
Hello, you there?
Scott says I farm castles for the smuggle resources. Then you get like 5,000 of each resource at end of season.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Scott says any specific time periods you'd like to see in AC.
I was thinking that they could do like something more, I'm not gonna say modern, but maybe something on the lines of like, I don't know. I had to think about some history shit, like maybe like the early 1900s or some shit. Not so much as ancient shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like in the 20th century. Yeah, something more in the 20th century. Hell, they could have an Assassin's Creed where, you know what I'm saying, like somebody like a mercenary or some shit, or like a not a mercenary. What I'm looking for? Not a mercenary, but like just a pure assassin. Maybe even one in the modern day, because they had
Scott
a modern.
says PMC.
What's PMC? Damn. Oh. Gave me something. Where's it at? There we go. Yeah, I guess, but that was like, I guess that was like hacking and
Scott
shit like
says
that.
mine is the hidden blade.
Yeah, I can see that. But if you think about it, like didn't they steer away from the Assassin's Creed, like current day shit, like modern day shit? Because the whole point of Assassin's Creed was lineage, like going back to the ancestors of I forget who that dude's name that was like the main character in Assassin's Creed.
Most.known Morgan says you what's good.
Yo, Morgan, how are you? What's going on? Okay.
Scott says Desmond just had the strongest ancestors who held the Apple of Eden and stuff.
Right, yeah, Desmond, that was his name. Yep, Desmond.
Most.known Morgan says him good, just been busy.
What you been doing?
Scott says but anyone could be plugged into an animus, and their ancestors' memories would be recovered.
Right, okay. But that's what I'm saying, like, what happened to the story from what you say his name was? Desmond. What happened to his story? Like that was like that like in the future or something, or like modern day. Where the bell at? There go a bell. Okay. Take out the bells, bro. Oh no! gonna take out the bills, bro.
Most .known Morgan says just work and studying.
Oh, I didn't know you was in school. Yeah, everybody been having trouble unlocking Yasuke. It's something you gotta trigger with the monks, from what I remember.
Scott says end of Odyssey you kinda meet him again. He died and his consciousness kinda became a part of Animus.
Ah, okay.
Scott says he died at the end of AC3.
Bro. That happen all the fucking time. Damn. What a fucking good.
Your life is mine.
All right, jump down and kick his ass. Oh shit! One spec knife. Well. Oh, what?
Scott says you might need to upgrade the sword.
Yeah, I think so too.
Dare you?
This is my favorite weapon right here, though. That's my favorite weapon for sure. Alright.
Scott says I like the Tanto because you can double assassinate.
Damn, you can?
Most .known Morgan says I'm not in school. I graduated early and just studying to get a higher score on my ASVAB.
ASVAB. What is that?
Most .known Morgan says military.
Oh, you in the military?
Scott says it's in the skill tree. You have to level up your mastery.
Gotcha. I'll do that. I just wanted to do that for real. I just gotta find out a way to bring Yasuke in. Took out that bill. Was there another bill? Let me go see.
Scott says I think it's only one bell per, unless it's a mega castle.
Gosh. Huh? I just wanted to make it easy for Yasuke to come in. So. Alright. Is there a way you can like switch characters?
Scott says, but Eagle Vision should tell you.
There go one right there. I see it.
Scott says yes, go inventory.
Your life is mine.
There go inventory.
Scott says square.
Well, no, I'm saying like I ain't gonna be able to switch while I'm in here though, am I? Cause it say not available in current gameplay content. I was saying, can you do it? You can't do it inside the walls, can you?
Scott says you just have to go to a yellow zone.
Yellow zone, okay.
Scott says you in a red zone. Just go up to that cinch point. Scott says it's a yellow zone.
Okay.
Scott says you have to toggle ascent descent. Scott says it's a ballet.
Okay. Alright, where yellow zone at? Okay, bet. Yellow zone. Yellow zone. Alright, time to wreak havoc.
Yiggy Watson says what the word black.
You just in time, bro.
I should be careful.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay, I gotta go back over that way. Okay. I thought he gonna jump in the water.
This will be quick.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna jump in the water.
Scott says Yasuki be slow and sturdy.
Man, what? Slow as shit.
What is it?
Huh? Oh. Okay.
That's odd.
Get the samurai!
Switcheroo! Alright, that's bullshit. Come here. That's bullshit.
Scott says when the enemy goes yellow, if you hold the light attack and then let go, you do extra damage loss.
Dead one. Hold the light attack. Okay. Where the fuck he come from? Gotcha. Oh, what the fuck? trying to take out this last. Where he at? Oh, he's somewhere. Okay, he in there.
You must face your fate.
You gotta find them in the story, bro. Just like you gotta unlock them, like doing certain things in the story. You gotta find the what's they called? You gotta find the monk. Look for Yaya and them.
Jamari says good looks.
No problem. Whole bunch of goodies. Whole bunch of goodies. I keep forgetting about my arrow. Let's get.
Scott says if you upgrade the study, it makes it so it needs one scout instead of the two smuggle. Nicola J says I need that helmet. Javon.Moser says during the cutscenes.
Hey, puppy, puppy, puppy.
That's suspicious.
Tight. Where is he? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Are you afraid?
Javon.Moser says what are you playing this on?
Playing this on PC. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on.
Scott says you can follow that hold tight with a heavy for extra damage.
Fatality.
Scott says press the heavy before the animation is up, and it should work.
Okay. Oh, I ain't defeat them all? There's one. How many more is it? Shit. Oh, it's one more. It's one more. It's one more. One more.
Scott says it should be one.
Yeah, it's one more. Got tempo shot.
Movement.
All right, let's see.
Scott says Yasuki Trina stealth is like Bane pretending to be Batman.
Pretty much. Shit. They gotta be over there.
Javon.Moser says ouch.
Huh? I saw something. You will.
Oh!
Stand down.
Alright, where they at? What's a loot? Right. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Could it be an enemy? Night
Here we go. Let's do this. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh my god.
Scott says I think he's in the area before the main castle. I've the bridge, but don't quote it.
Nah, he over here somewhere. Gotta be over here somewhere. Ain't no bells, is it? I don't think so.
Face me,
Oh, okay. Come out like that.
Must check on that. Make your peace.
Scott says you see her.
Oh, you motherfucker. They all gotta be over here, bro. He can't break through that?
Scott says he needs Aaron up.
I just keep looting as I go. God damn, he gotta be over here, bro. Gotta be over here. He ain't even over here.
Run from me.
Oh man, I thought he could break through that. I guess not. Where the fuck is this dude? Is it this whole area? You know what? We about to switch it up.
Scott says no, just those two.
I thought it was 3 of them. They reset.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Yeah, it's 3. It's 1 more, bro. I'm about to find them though. I can't stand.
Scott says there is 3 in those 2 areas: the armory and castle.
Matter of fact, let me master some more shit. I know I got the points for it. Said one-hit assassinations. What you mean?
Scott says there's a setting.
What, like they hit me and it's an assassination?
Scott says for insta-kill assassinations.
Oh,
Scott says no like OAC.
Like I said, bro, it's I can't even tell you the last time I played an AC game, bro. It's been a long time. Last one I played was like
Scott says if you go settings.
This could be terrible.
Oh, like for anyone? Like insta kill for anyone?
Scott says you'll one-hit boss and stuff.
Oh, no. I didn't want it like that. I already got the navigation
Scott
shit.
says just like Og Assassin's Creed.
Nah, I got you. Yeah. Nah, I wanted to make it a little bit more challenging. There you go. Okay. There you go. Is that a bill or did I take that out? I took that out.
Was your search successful? I will keep.
Scott says explosive barrel.
Assassinate him. There you go. It was just enough. It was just enough.
I will cut you to pieces.
Come on. What?
Scott says one thing I really like is the sprint dodge forward roll actually puts you over fences and stuff.
I'll enjoy this.
You said Scott knows everything, no cap. Somebody said you know everything, bro. Kingdom Come Deliverance wasn't for me, bro, so do with that as you will, bro. Like, I wanted this more than that, to be honest. All right, here we go. Loot the chest, loot the chest.
Scott says him like Morpheus, but white and with less swag.
That's hilarious. All right, let me see. What a loot at? That it?
I can't get caught here.
Where's the loot? I know we saw it.
Scott says should be in the top room.
I see it. I see. Where that window? Here we go. What was a window over there? Yeah, I'm enjoying this game though. This game dope as fuck. Yes! All right, what level we at? Level 24? You know what? This don't do a lot of damage though. We're gonna switch to this. So you got the same drip. I don't think I got anything new as far as I heard. I do. Okay. I got something new. I ain't really. Hey, that's hard. I like how everything be like color coordinated and shit, man. Like I like.
Kotamai says dressed nicely, my guy.
I appreciate that, man. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying to get like you, my guy. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to. Oh man, go upstairs. Mechanics, bro. Tom, I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate that. All right, man. Let's be out this bitch, cuz. We out of here. All right, let's see. Did all that. He want me to go. Where we going? Out here in the wilderness?
Kotamai says yep, insta follow, but him a peace out in mid-ply lol.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. It has to be somewhere closer. This is the closest. Do some more traveling. Do some more traveling. All right, let's see. Gosh. Oh, what? Let me go ahead and read him up too. Before I forget.
Scott says I don't know everything like your social security and bank info. Scott says, but ID like too.
Not going for that, buddy. All right, last mission of the night. Last mission.
Scott says jokes.
Cool story.
Scott says, what time is it for you?
It is 12:18 a.m. Like the frame drops and shit be happening. Like, why is it doing that? Okay. Alright. Ride like the wind, bullseye.
It's going to kill us for looting. Look, it's the ghost. Kill it!
Back to the bird tower, you fiend!
A burning tower. That could be the work of the Godai of Fire.
Where'd my horse go? Motherfucker disappeared. Huh? Ooh, there's a lot of shit over there. Fuck it. Let's get some practice.
Careful. This place is on edge.
Scott says you gotta equip the quest, my guy.
Damn.
Screw Sissek.
Damn it, man.
Scott says use a charged heavy to break enemy's block.
Oh, you motherfucker.
This won't take long.
What was that? Is that a bear?
I'm onto your track.
Scott says escape strike. It slows time. I think it's a perk on your knife.
Okay. The hell? It was something blue over here. Like, what happened? I wasted too much time messing with them.
Scott says that was it. You just had to destroy Box.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Scott says giggity.
Gotcha. Damn horse left me. No diggity, no doubt. I love this game too. Majin. This is a real good game. It's holding my interest for sure. Most games, if I play it like 1 or 2 days and don't go back to it, it doesn't hold my interest. But this game continues to hold. Damn, that shit on fire. Look, there's a fire.
Scott says that's where you gotta go.
Yeah, I figured much. It's another, what's the name over here too? Even if this shit on fire, it ain't gonna hurt me? Oh, shit!
Scott says you kill the fire guy, then the fire dies.
Alright.
Scott says he should be down there.
Yeah, I see him. Oh shit! I thought I was. Damn.
Who dares to stand against the Kodai of I forsook the Eightfold Path. All for vengeance. All for this.
send you to the hells. You will know what it means to burn. Cursed Egan, may the underworld take you.
Down you go to the realm of smoke and suffering.
I gotta wait for it to rain? It's still on fire. Where they at? There has to be a way I can get up here. Where's the rain? Fuck. I need for it to start raining or something. You already fought him. Talking about the fire guy? Couldn't beat him? What level are you? Probably gotta get your level up. Well, maybe I'll come back when it's done raining or something. Damn, man. That means I'm gonna have to run back up here again. Fast. Where are the firefighters when you need?
Scott says parry asterisk. Nicola J says just run faster.
That is not what we talking about. Ah! Shit! Fuck me sideways. They pretend the cops chasing you.
Nicola J says sheesh.
This is some bullshit. I do not want to run all the way up there. You say Yasuki, bye. Hey man, relax. Oh man. That fire better be gone when I go back over there, bro. Don't pretend the cops chasing.
Nicola J says it's going to be bigger.
Yeah, that fire should be gone. Wind is gusting. Yup, the fire gone. I don't see it no more.
Scott says that's what he said.
Man. Why would they make me do this? Got shit to do. I like playing both of them for different reasons. I think it has a well balance in the game to where you can use both, and I enjoy using both of them.
Nicola J says no way.
Her skills is unmatched, for sure.
Aye.
Scott says they both serve their own purpose. Right. If I got a mission to take a castle out, I'm using Yasuki.
Right. Exactly how I look at it.
Scott says if I gotta kill less than 3 people, Neo.
I could take out a whole castle with Neo. It's just, it just take work.
Scop says it's a time thing. I'm impatient. I skip cutscenes, then get confused because someone's angry.
Yeah. Nah, I've been letting the cutscenes run. Oh. All right. Finally got that done.
Scop says the cutscenes in this are beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do before I get off of here? Let me double check. Hit this coast.
Scott says they're almost as crisp as the Warhammer animations.
This is level 40. I was over here a while back, getting my ass handed to me. I ain't about to go up there now. Let me see.
Scott says upgrade the base. That's a boring thing to do before bed.
Good call. I'll do that. Good call. I could do that. I can do that. Dude, man, I appreciate you.
Scott says you can't actually kill all the samurais in Azuchi Castle until you complete a more of Yasuki's story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to finish this shit. I probably need to go to the store. I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store. What else I need to build? You said I needed to build something. What is this? Comfortable apartments for a restful night's sleep. Reduces the scout refresh costs. Gallery. Shrines to create a spiritual bond with Kami and small Buddha's altar. Main room.
Scott says you should focus on upgrading Forge.
Forge. All right, let's go to the stuff. Let's go to the stuff. What was it that I needed? Straw?
Scott says the dojo is good for followers if you use them often. A Vase Mason says Scott Zibao.
Gotta go to the stuff. And buy some sheets. What's these contracts I got? Where they at? Right there. I might do that too. I'm gonna go to the store. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Do you see anything of interest?
Oh shit, this ain't the right store.
You know where to find me.
It's the port trader. Okay. Port trader. They're right down the road. Port trader. I like how you can't run past guards and shit.
Welcome. I bring items across the 4 seas.
All right, here we go. I don't remember how much I needed. Fuck it. We gon' fuck it.
Scott says I mean if you got enough, get it all.
Basically. They only give me so much to buy.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage.
That's a spicy meatball. Who was that? Hey, today I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Update the forge. Let me upgrade you. Other memories of the other games? No. Last Assassin's Creed I played was Black Flag, bro. So now that I upgraded the forge, weapons and armor can be upgraded to level 60 and legendary engravings can be applied to them. Oh. Is that where you can break down shit? Break down all your items and shit?
Scott says you see her.
Gotcha. Okay. Who running the forge? IG. How the fuck I get in here? Oh. You can loot them?
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them. Their heads were displayed as an example to others.
I am very sorry.
I escaped because Tomiko hid me with her family. She risked her life.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents would be happy that I am here. They would like this place.
You can upgrade. Let me see. 23. Ooh.
Scott says just make sure when you upgrade you go straight to max. Don't want to spend 70, then 80, then 120.
Okay. I was just testing it out. I won't do that shit no more. What's the engraving? What that do? Oh, add more shit to it. Who was that?
Scott
Brandon.
says perks and stuff.
Opium Juice. I appreciate y'all following, man. I appreciate that. Bob, I appreciate the follow, bro. Dismantle. What can we dismantle? Oh, I want to do that. All my shit I could dismantle. Okay, here we go.
Scott says you can't dismantle legendaries. Game won't let you don't even have to worry about accidents. But Besama says I just don't like how Yasuki just so slow bro can't climb.
That's why you gotta use Naoe. What can you do with silks and shit?
Scott says they upgrade clothes.
Okay.
But Besama says my Scott know everything.
Go safely.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow Scott, man. Scott have been a big help this evening, man. You level up by playing the game, bro. Just venture, do missions.
Scott says again in the white Morpheus with less swag.
Silent arrow. Oh shit, what's this?
Scott says I'm more than happy to help anyone at any time. Just like the game and people seem pretty chill.
Appreciate that, bro. Yep, we done leveled up pretty good now. Let's look at all the objectives and see what we got. Hold on, what was this last one that was in blue? Let me do this last little thing real quick. If I could play this all night, bro, I would, but duty fucking calls, dog.
I can't get caught here.
I'm gonna have to look up what's the best settings for visuals, because sometimes when it's dark or it's raining or it's doing shit like this, like it's kind of hard to see.
Yep.
How you trigger double assassinations? Like, I know it was a move to where you can like assassinate somebody and then like throw a dagger at them or some shit.
Scott says Tanto with the mastery of.
Shit, Tanto. What level was that? Oh, legendary master here.
Scott says I think it's an assassin class.
Yeah, it's like you assassinate one and then they will like I'm trying to remember where I saw that at. Remember where that was at? Is it tools?
Scott says DTS is kinda bugging.
Is it? Oh, the one with the two skulls. Somebody said it's the one with the two skulls.
Scott says yeah, but it don't bother me none of.
Oh, here it go. No, it was another one. It was like when you kill somebody, they would throw like a knife at somebody. I'm trying to remember where I saw that at. Oh, he said that's a perk you add to your gear. Okay.
Scott says that's a perk on your gear.
Okay, got you. Okay, but damn. Okay. But I can't take them out.
Scott says, but I think you have the tool master gear. It's an armor piece.
Fuck it.
Scott says equip Tanto.
Why they got poison coming out of it?
Scott says they know you too strong, so they poison you.
Fuck. God, you son of a...
But Besama says rate the game, though.
About an 8 or 9 out of 10. About an 8 or 9 out of 10.
Scott says 8/10.
Yeah, about an 8 or a 9. It was a great game.
But Besama says, is there anything you don't like?
Talking about me? Anything I don't like as far as what in particular? Oh, as far as the game? Some of the movement can be like a little wonky. Sometimes like parkour and shit, that shit could be a
Scott
bit
says I
wonky.
judge a game till the first major patch comes out, because most games are a buggy mess.
Yeah. It's so fucking addictive to keep just going, bro. Like, that level 29, that's 22. Shit, I could go to Eager now and do some shit. Let me see. I should go do this real quick. Time is it? Nah, it's about to be 1. Let me get off of here, bro. All right, keep going. Let me get the fuck up off of here.
Scott says that Mask is hard.
It is. And it's like, I want to keep playing this shit, but I got
Jersey says, what up, playa?
What's up, man? He said, nah, one more mission. You gotta give me 1,000 likes, a follow, something, bro.
Scott says 1 more.
Y'all is horrible, man. Y'all horrible. Let me see. This ain't no damn peer pressure. I want to do this shit my damn self. Shit. Oh, let me see. Fast 2.
Scott says my electric been off for hours, otherwise I'd be streaming it.
Oh, you be streaming, Scott?
Scott says we just helping you do what you want to do.
Alright.
Scott says every now and again.
Got you. Would you be streaming?
Babesama says no, 1 more.
Oh, nah, 1 more. Somebody want me. I'm supposed to be calling somebody. I gotta. Somebody asked. They expecting me to call them, man. Expecting a phone call.
Scott says I used to stream Witcher 3 on Twitch, a little bit of Starfield. Used to do COD until it got worse.
Yeah. He said, haha. It's all good, bro. Alright. Who y'all want me to do this with? Yasuke? Or keep playing as Naoe? Who y'all want me to do this with?
Scott says women come and go, but the game's the game.
This is true. Let me see if they got any bills. Is that a bill? Matter of fact, I've been over here before. Yeah, I remember this. Like they waiting on me. Man, that shit do not work, bro.
Scott says she just yapping.
Said she just yapping. Fuck. How the fuck? You see, they're not. That's a bug, bro.
Skog says those bells are bugged. Skog says the upgraded ones work.
Bro, they won't even let me. They won't even let me assassinate.
Skog says that's wild. The game knows you gotta go bed.
Oh man, that's crazy. Can I take these down with something else? Can I use a ninja star?
Skog says throwing star.
Okay. It's not even triggering for me to. That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't know what's up with these frame rates dropping though, man. Oh, that's bullshit.
Skog says could be your motion blur if you've got it on. The Animus glitch animation in front could be bugging.
Do I? I don't think I have it on, but let me double check. Oh.
Big Prize says O'Sheen, the new Assassin's Creed done dropped.
Been out since like last Thursday, bro.
Skog says same thing happened to me. Turns out whilst you can go to Iga. It's a little funky till you do a quest.
He getting sick. Oh.
Skog says you in a mode where you auto dodge Big Dog.
Get out of there! I'm stuck! Alright. Alright, come on. Bring your punk ass out. Oh! Now you wanna shoot, bitch. Ninja star. Ninja star. Come on, come fight. There we go. Shit.
I will not bend to you. I will end quickly.
Okay. All right. See what we got. Go to the last one right there. I think I'm a switch. I'm a switch. I'm gonna let him finish it. Let me see. No, I got some new shit. Woo! Let's go!
This
that
is
new
enemy
hard.
territory.
Let's go. Alright. Yeah, that anime shit. Is that a bug? Wait, what?
Scop says no, it's an activity, like a minigun.
Gotcha. Fuck ass off me. Oh, you motherfucker. Shoot him. Fuck.
Job says, have you watched Invincible?
Yeah, I watched Invincible, bro. Oh, shit. He just throwing hands now.
New skill says, what up, gang?
I thought I was dead. Finally, shit. What's up, you know? It gives you that old school feel from the old Assassin's Creed.
New skill says out here working. You've been 8.
Something is not right.
Yeah, I've been alright, bro. Huh? What was that? What is this?
Scop says like a battle pass.
Yeah, I know. I know the people was telling me about that shit. Hey, I almost got that shit. That shit look hard. That's what we came here for some punk ass perks. All right, we finished that. After one, y'all, I'm about to get off of here, man. It's already late. I appreciate y'all kicking it though. Spencer, this game is dope. I don't wanna put it down. I wanna keep playing, but duty calls.
Scop says good night, big man.
Good night, bro. I appreciate your help, man. Make sure to tune in anytime we going live, bro.
Scop says of course.
All right, good night, everybody.